2022, a black 15-year-old named Tavari Pearson was attending the Spring Mountain Youth Camp in Las Vegas, which is a rehab facility for juvenile offenders. And while he was out for a walk with a camp psychologist, which was intended to teach Pearson coping skills, Pearson beat the therapist's head with a rock, sexually assaulted her, and strangled her until she lost consciousness. Pearson's case was heard by a black female judge who disregarded prosecutors' request for a 20-year prison sentence, which even that would be lenient. This is attempted murder and rape. Instead, the judge, whose name is Erica Ballou, sentenced Pearson to a sentence of probation and time served. So for raping and nearly murdering, trying to murder a woman, he suffered no actual consequences. The judge unleashed him back into civilization. And you'll never guess what happened next.
Tavari Pearson was just 15 years old when we first reported on him in May of 2022. He'd complained to his therapist about getting kicked off his high school track team. She suggested they go for a walk outside, and during that walk, Pearson attacked her. He pleaded guilty in criminal court and was recently found liable in civil court. But her attorney says the judgment the victim recently won is largely symbolic.
There are no victories in this case, because my client's going to live with this for the rest of her life. And frankly, Mr. Pearson potentially is going to live with this for the rest of his life. There are no victories.
Court records describe Pearson's attack on his therapist during their outdoor counseling session at Spring Mountain Youth Camp, a county-run facility for juvenile offenders. Records show he pushed her to the ground, pinned her hands, punched her repeatedly, hit her with a rock, strangled her, pushed her into a ravine, and sexually assaulted her. In the criminal case, Pearson took a plea deal, allowing him to be found guilty of just 2 of the 6 charges he was facing. Judge Erica Ballou sentenced him to 6 months behind bars, followed by 5 years of probation. He was immediately released from prison with credit for the 2.5 years he had already served. Just months after his release on probation, he was indicted for a string of car thefts and burglaries.
And this time, sadly, it appears as though, again, I haven't seen the evidence, I've just seen the criminal indictment. And to me and to my client, that's the scary part.
Though the new indictment is only 8 counts, court records show Pearson allegedly committed 21 separate crimes between September and November of 2025.
Yeah, well, of course he did. Of course he committed 20. You let someone like this out of jail. It's not a question of, well, will he offend again?